Well, I know something's missing. I know what's wrong. Seem to have more color in here. There we go. That's a lot better. Hey guys, GriffinOni here, and welcome to another live stream. Today we're going to be doing another session of Pokemon Pokopia. Just another chill evening following work and a little bit of editing here and there. A very secret video I'm working on right now. I'm also working on the next episode of 100% Orange Shoes, which will be coming out this next weekend. So yeah, we're just gonna do some chill vibes in Pokemon Pokopia and see what the day brings us. So let's just get right into it, shall we? Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of this window because I don't need that. All right, come on, switch to wake up. Wakey, wakey. We have content to do. There we go. Okay, yeah, so as you can see, obviously the last thing I played before slipping the key card back in was Xenoblade Chronicles 2. That is not the display I want. Now, I do want to check something here. If I do it again, will it make me another source projector? I can make another one. Oh, that's interesting. So if I... Okay, so that works here. That's not going to be helpful. What's up, Odessa? Okay, and then we're going to put this on top. Play Pokopia. Yep, that's what we're doing. Okay, yeah, that'll work out all right. Hope everyone's having a good day so far. Hope, Odessa, you're having a good day. Okay, there we go. It's crazy we have to do one loading screen just to get into another, but to be fair, this game is not played with a ton of loading screens, so I'll give it a pass here. Okay, there we go. So, new habitat has been created. Gray hut has been built. Oh, right. The gray hut has been was built. We queued that up at the end of the last session here. All right, Riola, what do you got? I've been waiting for you, Ditto. The gray hut is finally complete. You'll check it out, right? Of course. Feast us on this. Ta-da! Beautiful. We got a nice proper home here. All right, so let's go ahead and see what's up here. So we do need to reset the week. And we have some challenges that we need to deal with. So dirt's been dampened. A lot of things we can work on here. Main thing we want to look at for today is gathering sits, gathering honey, and visiting a dream island. I might do that. We'll see. Okay, and new items have been updated, so we'll go ahead and get a plain chest. And we'll get the berry clock. I'll get some sandbags. And we'll get the string lights recipe, so that way we can make them ourselves whenever we want. And we don't have anything else on the we got. You got honey in the game? Nice. Okay. So the main thing that we need to kind of work on, well, first of all, we do need to work on getting this all situated. I think we need to take a look. Oh, right. The ingots that I had set up previously should be all good to go at this point. So I want to check to see what's going on with that. Okay, what do we have? Okay. I take all those. And what we want? No, I don't want. Okay, I want to get rid of that. And I want to make some copper ore because we need to make some copper ingots. All right. Get to it, Magmar, please. All right, follow me. Okay, there we go. Sorry, I haven't been. I've been having to get the use of controls. You love Charmander? Nice. Charmander is a very cute Pokemon. It's one of those things where, like, you know, these days Charizard is kind of viewed as overrated, which, you know, it kind of is. Admittedly, Charizard's a little overrated, but that doesn't mean it's bad by any means. What's up, Bella? Okay, I want to make, if it's possible. No, I need copper ingots. That's why I'm making it. Okay. Well, we can at least make some more railway tracks here. What game are we playing? We're playing Pokemon Pokopia today. Just kind of continuing to work on my community here, making it ever better, and working on this spot here. And for now, I'm trying to reorient myself the controls because it's been a little bit since I last did Pokopia. There we go. So for now, we're just gonna work on expanding this track here. Not what I meant. Take that. Thank you. The sooner we get things connected, the sooner everything will just be a lot easier to navigate to. There we go. Ah, come on. That's so close. Again, it looks really fun. It is very fun. It's very satisfying if you are in a position, to play it, and also, especially if you like Minecraft, because it is a lot of similar. It's like a mix of Minecraft meets Animal Crossing in a way, and with Pokemon too. Okay, so while the copper ore is, we're gonna... Do I have Tomodachi Life? As a matter of fact, I don't have Tomodachi Life. Not for any particular reason. It's just never come out. I know that's something that my friend Paige wants me to play as well. But she also went out of her way to buy me this game, so I'm gonna play it. I've been pondering a problem for a bit. How to raise the mood. And I believe I've come up with a humdinger of an idea. Do you recall how we've occasionally excavated lost relics left by humans? Well, what do you think about displaying those at the party venue? I'd love nothing more than to appraise those lost relics and discover what exactly they are. And by displaying them, we might help us remember the times where humans were still here. You know, create a nostalgic atmosphere. DJ Rotom was talking about vibes and such. Surely this is the kind of thing they meant. So what do you say? Good idea. Oh ho, glad to hear it. In that case, may I ask you to display one large lost relic in the party venue? If you haven't had it appraised yet, please show it to me first. Okay, do I have any on my person? Ooh, I play Minecraft, kind of off topic, but I'm building a giant city with this here. Nice. Okay, that is not considered a large lost relic. Oh, here we go. I have one on me, so I can have Tangrowth appraise it, and we can go from there. Okay, I want you to look at something here. We're gonna take a look at this large lost relic here. What do you got there, GriffinOni? Appraise this. All right, is this what you're eager to learn about? Let me take a gander. Oh ho, I've got it. That is, without a doubt, a funky diffuser. Humans used this long ago. I haven't the foggiest idea how to use it, though. I'm gonna stop talking for a little, that's alright. Now, that's totally fine. You're free to talk as much or as little as you want. Or you can play as an airport once home. They might really like it. Ooh, is there anything else you'd like to appraise? Not right now. Okay, let's see here. This is considered a large lost relic. Oh, this place is really shaping up into something special. Do you suppose the mood has risen a bit? By the way, I'm certain lost relics aren't the only things that could help get folks in a more festive mood. If you happen to come across anything that seems appropriate for a party, like, try placing it here in the venue. All right, well, we can certainly do that. I need to address one quick thing. I'm jumping between like the live stream feed and the comments in my most recent short. I don't have the amiibo. So I have to finish Merc Salt Mode and do okay. Okay, Rotom, what do you want? Ah, you subscribed? Thank you very much. GriffinOni, let's get the venue vibing and raise the mood, yo. You can leave the music to me. So, real quick, do you know what CDs are? Okay, no. Those flat disc thingies? Yo, you know what they are? Nice! Yep, they're those flat things that humans made to record music for playback purposes. Or playback purposes. If you put CDs in my CD player, I can play the music that's been recorded on them. The more CDs we've got, the more music we can add to our rotation. Isn't that awesome? So anyway, GriffinOni, I guess first I'm gonna need you to go out and find us some CDs. Once you got them, just put in my CD player, yo. Okay, I think I may have a CD on me, but I need to double check. Okay, yes, I do. Oh, that's perfect. Let me do a quick adjustment here. Again, because normally I don't play the actual game audio as far as the music is concerned, but For this purpose, I will save it for now. Just so we can kind of hear the effect here. Okay, let's see. Look at this. Yeah, there's a CD, isn't it? Want me to play it for you? Yes, please. So let's hear some Game Corner. Oh, it's the Gen 4 one. Interesting. That's also very quiet. Yo, did you get a CD to set my player like I asked? Sure did. Woohoo! Music's the best, yo. This body of mine plays real clear and immersive sound. That's like in my specs or whatever. It's really not. It's like highly compressed. Yo, glad you like GriffinOni. Oh, by the way, I can hold up to 5 CDs in this fancy body of mine. Bring me any new CDs you find. Be happy to hold on to them for you. Okay, that's better, but still. Okay. We're gonna go back to how we were doing things before. Reactivating lo-fi mix. There we go. Yeah, I get to listen to new music. It's all thanks to you, GriffinOni. This is awesome. But we're gonna need something else with the music to get the mood just right and the venue vibing. I'm thinking we need a Pokemon who's high key down to party. One who can give us a primo dance performance. So I guess the next thing I'd like your help with is bringing a Pokemon over who can really hype up a crowd. Bring him right here next to me, yo. I'm sure they'll give us a sick performance as soon as they catch my musical vibes. Someone like, I bet, of course it is. I bet Ludicolo would be a great hype Pokemon. We almost had perfection. Want me or be use a Ludicolo, it's fine. Something about it makes me think of that, you know? They know. Okay, so we need uplifting duckweed. We were able to find, let's say, find a Pokemon with a high specialty and bring him here. If you bring him on your DJ Rotom while the music's playing, they'll put on a dance performance. Okay, so we need to work on this. Oh, hello. Another trace of Pokemon here. Okay, tree shaded a red tall grass. Let's see. Just so I'm being efficient with my deal here. There we go. Tree shaded red tall grass. You'll get out of the sturdy sticks. All right, and now what we're gonna do. Let's set up another deal here. Gonna set up more duckweed here. All right, more uplifting duckweed has been established. So that should potentially lure Ludicolo here, but we have no control over that, so. Okay, let's see what we got. Oh, we got another large lost relic. Very nice. Okay. So let's do this. Let's fill this ground back in because it's bugging me. So a nice bit of even ground here. No one potentially falling into any holes. There we go. Looking a lot nicer already. Okay, did not mean to. I was trying to just grab this. Come on. Get that leaf, baby. This could be a problem. Oh, good. More problems in life. Let's see. Ting growth? Okay, I have another thing here for you. Large slash relic. What have you got there, GriffinOni? What is up, Minor Mole? I see you on TikTok. Praise this. All right, is this what you're eager to learn about? Let me take a gander. Oh ho, I've got it. That is the red meteor lamp. Humans used this long ago. I have the foggiest idea how to use it though. It could be fun to use as a decoration in your house. Or you could place it near your Pokemon's home. They might really like it. You got a red meteor lamp. Is there anything else you'd like to have appraised? Okay, so we can definitely put that here somewhere. Sorry, my menu like memorization thing is a little off. Oh. Right, there's no electricity here. Okay, we'll work on that in a minute. What's up? Oh my, do you really need to eat that much, Machoke? Well, yeah, you gotta eat up if you want to bulk up. So I'm mega excited to try whatever you're cooking up for the party. How many extra servings can I have? Hope it's at least in the double digits. Well, now this rather puts me in a pickle. I haven't even made up my mind on what to make yet. And now to complicate things further, I have to factor in sweeties like you with extra hearty appetites. Oh, GriffinOni, what marvelous timing. You heard what we were just talking about, right? There are probably plenty of other sweeties like Machoke here who eat quite a lot. In fact, I alone may not be capable of making enough party food for everyone. So I was hoping you could help out by doing a lot of the cooking as well, GriffinOni. What, me? I wouldn't ask you to make anything more than the usual dishes, of course. You know the ones I taught you. Salad, bread, hamburger, steak, any of those will do. But since it is a party, I'd like you to put the food on plates that suit the occasion. Oh, good. Now we can make a party platter. Oh, party platters would be perfect. Okay, could you please make 5 party platters and put various dishes on them? I just know when the other Pokemon see a lot of party platters all lined up at the venue. They're sure to get oh so excited the mood will shift for the better. Alright. We can definitely do that. Provided I have what I need to do that. Let's see if we found another trace of Pokemon here. Okay, large luggage carrier. Let's see here. Okay, so we just need to make 5 of these. Simple enough. And then I want a cart. I'm taking this too. Oh. Looks like we have a new friend here. What do we got? Oh, guys! It's the Minor Mole! Pup! Oh, hi there. Hope it didn't sell you. Ah, and maybe a weird time to say this, but nice to meet you. How's Pokopia going? It is going well, Loves Junkie. Appreciate you coming by. I was thinking I might actually start living here. Hope we can be friends. The texture with the grass and Diglett is very weirdly rendered. But anyway, Diglett, the mole Pokemon. It prefers dark places. It spends most of its time underground, though it may pop up in caves. And yet, for some reason, Diglett's preferred environment was shaded tree. But, you know. I'm not going to question the logic of that one. Okay. So what I want to do now is I want to... Where's my cart? Where's my cart? There. There we go. Oh. Restore a large luggage carrier habitat. Not exactly what I thought. Alright, bye-bye, Odessa. Okay, well. That's not exactly how I wanted to do that, but I guess that works too. Okay, I want to very carefully break this down. Hit that copper ore. And inspect this. And 3 more copper ore. Very nice. Go in here. Oh, something good. We have a recipe for crisscross wooden flooring. Okay. Very nice. And we got 3 bags of elegant flower seeds. Lovely. Okay, so we got the party platters. Now I just need to get some recipes put together and also check on this. I believe Ludicolo is here. There we go. There's our boy. Ludi, hey there. Nice to meet you. This new living space is so nice. Just makes me want to dance. I love hearing music when I'm dancing. Hey, if you know any good songs, I'd love to hear them. All right, there we go. Ludicolo, the carefree Pokemon. If it hears festive music, all of its muscles fill with energy. Can't help breaking it out into dance. Okay, Ludicolo, I need you to follow me, please. What's up, Lotad? Warning press hang guard because hang all up in our own vines. I mean, there's some other probably never let something like that happen, all right? Ludicolo. Bro, Ludicolo's just waiting for Lotad to get out of the way. My guy. Like, Ludicolo, you're way too polite, my guy. About a week ago, after 450 hours, I just restarted a new game. Interesting. I don't know if I could ever bring myself to do that, but to each their own. I was like, Rotom, where'd you go? Munchuk and I are totally best buds. What'd you need again? I need to bring our Pokemon to really hype up a crowd, right? Need activity, yo. So like, I bet Ludicolo is a sick hype Pokemon. Bro, do your eyes not work? Might be a good idea to do GG. Like, bro. Low, so Pokemon to Air Trees. I wonder what new cars like. I'm super excited to find out. Look at this. Okay. Okay, there we go. Yo, what a show. You're the best hype Pokemon there is. And thank you too, GriffinOni. The mood's getting pretty awesome. Now I just got to get a bunch more Pokemon dances so the vibes get even better. Okay, that takes care of that. Now we just need to put the party players here. Then we actually need to make some dishes. God bless. Okay, party platter here, party platter there, party platter here, and then we'll put one more party platter here, and a party platter here. Now I just need to make some dishes. Okay, with the power of beans, anything is possible. So I'm gonna make some simple hamburger steaks. Let's go. Okay, 5 simple hamburger steaks. There we go. Oh, photo op. There we go. DJ dropping the beats. Photo op snagged. Very nice. Okay. So now what we're going to do is we're going to place this here. Oh, that creates a new environment. Tantalizing dining set habitat. Okay, so I don't even know what this is going to attract, but it will attract something. All right, and just for good measure, I don't have a like a any sort of chair to put here. Well, that's not gonna work for me. I need a place for them to sit. Okay, let's see here. The only type of bench I can make right now is a wooden bench, but that's fine. Okay, so there we go. All right, Gradient. Oh, GriffinOni, you got all the food ready. Thank you so much, sweetie. That's a huge help. Do you think this has improved the mood a bit? It must have. All right, Chef Dente's request has been completed. Lovely. I want to check to see what's up here. Well, it brings me up here, but nothing meaningful aside from the opportunity to mine more copper. Okay, cannot go much farther than this. Okay. Didn't think so, but had to be certain on that. Still, this whole area up here is perfectly usable. Albeit a little bit out of the way for some people, but if I were to set up like a minecart trail to get up here, it wouldn't be too bad to get down. Got 5 bags of bean seeds. Okay, let's see. What's up, Silic? What do we have? Creepy white rocks. Interesting. Okay, good. More copper ore. Oh, someone wants to live there. Silic Fishing Roblox has subscribed. Thank you very much. Right, I knew there was something I queued up before. What's up, Charcadet? Hop, hop, yeah, ha ha! Well, what do you think about my move? Pretty cool, huh? I practice it real hard all the time, so I'll never lose. As long as I keep my body moving and let my feelings burn within me, I can beat anyone, even if they're huge. Probably. Alright, Charcadet, the fire child Pokemon. Its firepower increases when it fights, reaching over 1800 degrees Fahrenheit. It lights berries that are rich and fat. Message for new Pokedex. Oh, did I accomplish it a lot by... Yep. So by finding a lot of Pokemon, we now have recipe for wooden posts. Alright. Pretty handy here. We found another trace of Pokemon here. Alright, container snacking. Says barrel box. I don't have a light source available, at least I don't think. At least not an electric one, to be sure. God, these are so pretty right here. Okay, there's a light source right there I could grab. If it were not for, you know, the lava pillars in the way, but... Still, it's something. I'm gonna take this with you. Oh, interesting. This is the wall they actively want me to break down. Ah, here we go. Hey, a Kaz has been added to your human records. This is Mora. Adorable, right? I'm not sure this photo does her justice, though. Just look at how gorgeous she is, and those eyes suck you right in. She's so cute, don't you think so, too, Kaz? I also look at this photo when I'm lonely. I hope this picture of Mora cheers you up, Kaz, even if it's only a little bit. Well, great picture. Would have loved to actually see it. Interesting, nonetheless. I did not mean to grab the rope. Grab the rope, please. Thank you. They go up fast. It's extra funny. Okay. So if I go here, what will this give me? A step stool. That'll be useful. Interesting. Another place to set things up here. Apparently, I left traces when I hacked the servers. That was enough for me to track me down. The people from the Foundation were surprisingly polite, and they explained what was happening in detail. I have no intention of writing it all here. The important thing is that someday this disaster will spread throughout the entire world. They said that humanity in its current state can't prevent it. The Foundation, together with other regions, had formed a plan to evacuate all of humanity into space. The plan was already in motion. My head was spinning at the outrageous tale. So what would become of Pokemon? When I put the question to them, they described their Pokemon conservation project and asked for my help. Ready for the DLC? Relatively speaking. There's still like a lot I could need to do here and there before I get like fully into it, but I am excited for the DLC. I am also excited for the ability to just freely be able to explore underwater areas, and you know, we don't even know like what the whole of the DLC is going to entail. Like, there's still so much that we do not have properly accounted for. So I'm very excited to see what all it could bring us. Okay. So let's do this. So leafage right here. Okay, and then what we want to do, we need wooden crate. I need to get out of my Xenoblade menu habits. Okay, well, that doesn't quite seem to be enough because I actually need to power it up, it would seem. Do you have everything required for the dive ability at least? No, probably not. I'm gonna say probably not. But I mean, the only thing I can do to kind of get it is kind of work at this area. Oh, hey there, Ditto. Did you need anything from me? Machoke needs you. Huh? Machoke needs me for what? Oh, I know, for working out. I'm not real big on training that way. It tickles, you know? But wait, you're real good at that thing, right? That thing you do, I mean, transforming? Maybe you could transform into me and then, you know, go him and Machoke. Bet they wouldn't even notice. You use transform. Oh, Jesus. That is adorable and terrifying. So now we learned rollout? Can we, like, go really fast with this? Oh, wow, you look just like me. You're real good at this whole transforming thing. You really think so? Yeah, you got all the details down perfectly. You think you could keep that look and go see Machoke now? Let's see. Okay, well, that does make it marginally faster. Oh, there we go. There we go. Oh. That also breaks the terrain. Good to know. That is very good to know. Let's see, roll out. Okay, there we go. Where did my choke go? Hello. Well, if it ain't Graveler. What's new, pal? I've been looking ever for you and then... Huh. Did you, change up your look? Something's different. Nope, same old Graveler. That is me. Oh, well, guess it has been a long time since I last saw you. Which reminds me, it's great to see you. Truth is, something I want to tell you. I'm real sorry for how I used to force you to work out with me. You never really seemed into it, so I feel bad for making you do it anyway. Sorry again, pal. These days I'm more into workouts that use sandbags, so it won't happen again. Phew, I'm glad we got to talk. Now it's behind us, I hope we can still hang out and stuff. Seems Graveler was under the wrong impression. Head back to them and share what Machoke said. Okay, we will address that soon. Yeah, this is nice. It gives me a lot more mobility. All right, let's see here. Graveler. Hey, Ditto, did Machoke say anything to you? Huh? They apologized to you. Or, well, I guess to me. And they said I don't have to work out with them anymore? Huh, guess I was overthinking things. That's unusual. You know, now I don't have to work out with them. I feel a bit lonely for some reason. Thanks for your help, Ditto. I'm gonna keep being friends with Machoke. Don't worry. Totally worth it just to get the rollout ability. I also love that we get a cute little hat for that. Like, it's really funny. Although totally impractical as far as, transforming is concerned, but... What are you gonna do? Alright, Rotom, what do you got? The mood's getting pretty legit, huh? It's all thanks to you, GriffinOni. Now I've just got to keep working on making the mood so awesome it gets to 100. GriffinOni, you can do it, yo. I believe in you. Alright, so now I just need to kind of keep working at it. Okay. Various things that we can do to work on that. One thing I do want to do is... I want to make another hand car, so that way we have one for each track. And then we need to make more railways. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and put one hand car here. And another one here. Lovely. Now we can kind of work on... I swear I will get it back together with the positioning of my button layout. Which is like you try to refigure out one layout configuration for an entirely unrelated game, and suddenly you're in the habit of trying to get it right with every game. It's like, it's all different. Yeah, there we go. Okay, good. That's pretty much about as good as we're gonna get for now. So now we can kind of work on the other spaces. Now that's all situated correctly. So now let's work on the other track here. I guess it probably couldn't hurt to actually put this on the other track. Kind of get things connected on each respective end here. The nice thing about this is that putting each bit of railway car down, I'm pretty sure, gradually does increase on the environment level. Okay. Okay. Let's get on here. Work our way through the mine track. Okay, there we go. Only have a few bits of railway track remaining, but that doesn't mean we can't try to fill in the gaps here. That's all connected. That's connected now. Just fill in little patches here. It's totally manageable. Okay, there we go. Okay, that's as good as we're going to get with this for now. But it's still an improvement, to be sure. Okay. This is a very effective way to get through this environment, no question. So now we need to kind of work on doing things to increase the environment level here. We can go ahead and make some party bunting. And while we're here, let's check the PokeLife computer. Gotten that completed, so now we have some more money, so we can make things. A lot of stuff we can do. Let's get some stuff for the actual party itself. So get a standing mic. And some balloons, probably wouldn't hurt. Small stage. And oh, my inventory must be full. Let's see. Let's go ahead and put away. Oh, Ho-Oh's here. Put the gaming bed away for now. Okay. I hear the bird. Just drop it right around here, bird. Come on. Just don't drop it too high, please. Nope. Okay. You're gonna make me work for it. That's fine, bird. I got all the time in the world. Just not all the patience, it would seem. I'm pretty sure, annoyingly, I just put Pretty sure I just put my ladders into storage by accident. Well, that was a cocky maybe way of doing it, but it worked. All right, what do we got? Trace of Pokemon. Tree shaded, graceful flower bed. Interesting. Let's see. Okay, so if we do this and we apply some rototiller, and then we put mountain flower seeds here and then give them a little bit of water. That should amount to something nice in the long run. Oh, interesting. There's a whole other quarry in here. Honey! Or does that just lead to the interior from the outside? Well, in any case, let's see what's here. Okay, tree shaded red tall grass again. I think they're hitting it. I should do it over here. Okay, tree shaded red tall grass. Good, that's all set up now. Another sturdy stick. Nope. That wasn't quite a graceful landing, but we bounced back regardless. Hey, chat? Okay. 1, 2. There we go. Swore I saw a hint up here. Yep, there is. It's not that high. No trace of Pokemon. Hydrated red tall grass. We can do that. I meant to do that, I promise. So we just need to put some more tall grass next to this area here. There we go. With any luck, we can get Lombre here. Okay, and now let's go ahead and do some work here and set up a proper stage. Where do I want to set it up? Okay. Put some party bunting up here. Let go of the vine, please. Actually, on that note. Or not. There we go. Okay, and now we cut this down. Not what I meant to do, but okay. Let's put that wooden crate back, shall we? Okay. Machoke, I really need you to not be standing right there, but okay. Ha, classic Ditto. Yes, classic me. Summoning a mic from the abyss. Did I not get the speakers? Okay, this main populator. There's so many Pokemon here now. So thanks to you, GriffinOni. What you need again? Now I just gotta keep working to make the Musaasa get to 100. GriffinOni, you can do it. I believe in you. Let's see here. Fear that maybe at a higher elevation. Okay. Okay, so we need Riolu and Scorbunny, and they can get on this. Just figure if we can get some power here, we might be able to make the situation a little better. Scorbunny? Need you to get with me on this, guys. I really need this to work. Hopefully the water wheel will not take too long. Okay, 9:05. Okay, so we have about 15 minutes until it'll be totally finished. But we can leave it be, and I'm going to assume that they will not drown. And meanwhile, we need a lot more. We need more iron ingots, and we need more copper ingots. We need a lot more of everything. So let's get this going here. Oh, we have more iron ingots in here. Good. Pretty sure Cinderace, well, should be here somewhere, but obviously he's off doing his own thing. Stone, copper ingots, iron ingots, and diamonds. This really is Minecraft. Yeah, no, it is. It is. It totally, absolutely is. Also, welcome back, Uber Dan. We vibing tonight. Let's see, no trace of Pokemon. Okay, well, I mean, I have to, right? It's the funny one that goes whoop. Oh, hey, what the heck? Oh my god, there's a table covered in all of this ash. Okay, there we go. This volcanic ash is floating above. It is just straight up floating above the table. It is an absolute affront to the laws of physics, but here we are. Nope. All right, here we go. Lovely. We have another, well, just another table for people to sit at. But moreover, we have more space to put more red tall grass, which means we can probably bring in the funny whoop whoop Pokemon. All right, we vibing now, Rotom. You want to know how the mood's doing? I got you. Drum roll, please. Ta-da! Let's let the mood sit at 100. Hey, yo, we did it. Yo! This is without a doubt the awesome vibes could ever be. Now let's get Chef to make us some awesome party food. Done and done? Look at the mood's advantage. It's delightful. And I finally thought of the perfect dish to cook for the party. Mood's 100. I knew it. You really did it. And it's thanks to this great mood that I had my fabulous idea. The best possible dish for this party can only be curry. Oh ho, curry, you say? You sure took your time coming up with such a run-of-the-mill answer. Say what you will, but sometimes the best thing is what's most familiar to us. Just you watch. All the Pokemon in town and even the humans are sure to come flocking to the scrumptious to smell my curry. Excellent. I look forward to tasting the curry you make. Did you add all the ingredients to the party cooking pot yet, GriffinOni? If it's ready, please take me to it. Chef, take. Did I add the ingredients? Okay, I do not have everything I need. I need more beans, more wheat, and more lepa berries. All right. Okay. So we need that ball to fully roll. Leopard berries are easy enough to get, though. See? Pretty sure that in of itself will be enough if I'm at the right. But I'll go ahead and headbutt a couple more trees, just in case. So I've talked about this previously, but my old college has rebranded itself, and they've made like a new logo for their university, and it is hated. It has gotten a lot of hate, and justifiably. It looks awful. It is one of the laziest things I've ever seen ever, and the reason they won't back out on it is because of all the money that they've spent, and it's just like, okay, but that just makes your decision more dumb. That you spend a crap ton of money on this god-awful design. Reminds me of when a Pokemon fan game added an evolutionary line that starts as a spoonful of curry. They evolved into a bigger curry, which splits the evolution path and then made Eevee jealous. All Dex entries roasted Pokemon, Sword and Shield. Ha! Oh, Protocol Ruins, thank you for the 210 likes on TikTok. If only water followed the laws of physics. Yeah, well, you know. Water does what water wants. All right. I don't know why, but every time I pull beans, I think of like, you've seen like that one video where it's like talking about contemporary internet memes, and it's like, yeah, they show like the old format, and then it's like, you know, high saturated, dark corridor filled with shadow demons, and then text that says, me and the boys at 2 a.m. looking for beans. You remember that video? It was really funny. Okay. Oh, looks like Girder's finally made it. Hello. Hup. Ha. Hi-ya. What do you think of these muscles? I got so warmed up, I'm practically on fire now. Whoa, you're trying to cool me down? Ha, thanks, pal. I like your style. Give me a call if you need a hand building anything, yeah? That's going to be really helpful. Girder, the muscular Pokemon. They strengthen their bodies by carrying steel beams. They show off their big muscles to their friends. I've actually, like, talked to some people. They're very divided on Girder and Cockledor. They don't like the veins in Cockledor. You can use cut to harvest veggies. I can, but I want to keep the hearts, like, kind of continuing to grow. Let's see. Inspect. All right. Now we should be good on curry ingredients. We just need to bring everyone together. So who all do I need here? So I need Diglett, Rotom, Macho, and Kricketot. Okay. So that's pretty much everyone here. Okay. Yep. We're gonna take Chef Dente with me. Machoke, do not go anywhere, for we are about to party our faces off. Follow me. And then Kricketot, I need you. Okay, now before we do this, because assuming that like it'll get the party started as a result of doing this, I'm gonna turn my music off, or the lo-fi mix off. I'm gonna turn the actual game music back on and see if there's any like fun party music that's gonna play. Give me 1 second here. Oh, right, the game coordinate from Gen 4 is still playing. Oh, yeah, we'll just harvest the plant sticks around. Okay, good to know, Protocol. Thank you for keeping me up to date on that. Okay, let's start cooking. Diglett. Follow me, please. Did I not ask Diglett to follow me? All right, party curry, let's go. Calculating completion time. It'll be at 9:06 p.m. Okay, so we do need to give it a few more minutes. Well, in that case, back to the lo-fi mix, please. Thank you. Okay, so now we just need to wait it out a bit. In the meantime, let's work on making more of the minecart. Oh! I missed the notification. What did I just miss? Whatever just happened? I'm sorry. Thank you. There we go. It's more additional likes. Thank you very much, Protocol Ruins. And thank you very much, Protocol Ruins, for following on TikTok. Very much appreciated. Okay. Okay, you. What's up? All right, I need you to follow me, Cinderace. I need you to get on it with this one. Thank you. Actually, we need to work on the track on this end while we're here. So let's get it all connected here. Again, we're waiting on multiple things to get connected. So it's important that we make use of our time. So there's actually going to be a big, not necessarily a big video, but there is a bit of an update video that I'm going to be releasing later this week because I don't want to talk about it in detail here, but there's a thing coming up, not necessarily this week, but next week that is of like absolute like highest level of DEF CON there is. Importance going on in my life, and it's basically just gonna be a video of me pleading for y'all's emotional support on this, but it is of paramount importance. It has nothing to do with the channel. Let me be absolutely clear. What it will be about has nothing to do with the channel, but it's just one of those things where I want to be transparent with you all. There we go. That'll get things connected. Hello, Char Cadet. Okay, well, not perfect, but still a lot better than we previously had it, so I'll take it. Now this road is all nice and connected with itself. We can use the minecart to get in a little easier. All right. We are at 9:04. We still have a couple minutes. Let's head back over to this area over here. And one thing I want to do while it's on my mind is I'm going to... Nope. Oh, yep. Never mind. I need to undo. I want to take a second and, if I can... No, I am not in a position to make these. I don't have any iron ores. It is a simple matter to fix, however. I just need to get some more beans. If there is any more beans. Nope. Okay. Oh, water wheel's ready. Thank you, Riolu. I'm going to try not to drown while we unveil the water wheel. Beautiful. Water wheel is complete. So that'll act as a source of power. Although ideally, I probably should have had it go the other way. DLC comes out in like a day. You're excited? It is pretty cool. Like I am excited about it. All right, and the party food is ready. There we go. Thank you very much for the heart me. I just hope you can dive outside the DLC area. We'll see. Again, I may, depending on like the nature of how it works, I may not be able to do the DLC content immediately, but I will obviously do my best to work towards being able to do it. Okay, let's see here. I had a whole other water wheel kit. God bless. Okay, is there anything else here? Yes, more of these. Some more things I can make here. I'm going to get him a stone cottage kit. I think that'll work out well. As far as I understand, is diving on as his own part of the free update and everything else is the paid DLC. Ah, okay. That's good to know. All right, I'm gonna get some bean seeds. Start planting more beans. Oh, photo op. Pretty sure we know what that is. Get a nice closer shot there. There we go. Roost and rest. Well, regardless of what they intend to do, I am ready to work with it, so. Okay, and now let's plant some mother heckin' beans, or at least some more mother heckin' beans. Okay, I need another sprinkler here. If it can be helped. Plant some more beans here. All right, let's take a look and see how that... Oh, what's up, Dartrix? Hey, thanks for always being so nice. Spending time with you makes me happy. I got you something. It's not much, but I hope you'll take it. All right, 3 pieces of squishy clay. Beautiful. Okay, it is finished. Now, let's see what will happen if I turn on the music for the game properly again. Again, it's still the game core music, but I'm hoping that maybe there will be like some other unique music playing like for the big party, but we'll see. All right. Oh, GriffinOni dear, my special deluxe restaurant worthy dish is finished and ready. And now for the big reveal. The party curry is complete. All right, everybody, it's time for the party to start. The food's ready, so come and get it. All right, well, does not appear to be any unique music, so back to lo-fi. There we go. Okay. What do you think, Tangrowth? What a party indeed. Oh ho, GriffinOni, everyone certainly seems to be enjoying themselves. This might even convince me to become something of a party Pokemon myself. I intend to enjoy today to the fullest. Ho ho. What? What was that? What in the world is that? Oh my god, is Volcanion actually going to be relevant to the plot? For once? We're gonna give Volcanion something? Will this game truly do the one thing that no other Pokemon game can do, make Volcanion relevant? What's up, Marshmallow? A Pokemon I've never seen before appears to be atop that volcano. Will you go talk to them, GriffinOni? Lol for one. Yeah, listen, they don't do anything. The last Pokemon game that they put Volcanion in was Legend CA, and all they did with that was put Volcanion in a black, empty void. Like, they gave Volcanion, like, I don't know how they could have conceivably given him less than that. Anyway, do you think the smell of that curry even drew that Pokemon out? Okay, well. Yeah, Pokemon love a good party. Make it easier to find new Pokemon. Yeah, you think so? It is possible that Volcanion does hate humans, but even so. Oh, he's just annoyed by the noise. Oh, give me a break. Also, this is really cool. Just like this volcanic top. Whoa! What are you supposed to be? What's all that noise on there? That you and your friends, bud? Yeah, it's a party. Yeah, you sound like you're having a good time. And with no humans around to help either. Haha, see? I guess you were right, Everdan does sell humans. I was actually thinking it was kind of nice how quiet it's been without humans around. But, you know, a little party ruckus every now and then may not be half bad. Where are the humans? Who knows? Never could bring myself to like humans. Yep, wow, Uber Dan, right in the money as always. Couldn't care less what they're up to. I bet it's their fault the world's so messed up now. It probably is. I guess there might be good humans too, somewhere out there. They're a tough bunch, you know, can't underestimate them. I'm sure they figured out a way to survive this mess. Anyway, it's been a hot minute since I've had my mood lifted quite like this, bud. It's kind of nice. You all can consider me a friend now. All right, there we go. Volcanion, the steam Pokemon. It lets out billows of steam and disappears into the dense fog. It's said to live in mountains where humans do not tread. Yay, Volcanion, the steam Pokemon is registered in your Pokedex. Yay, your trainer rank increased to Ultra. Well, I guess it's about time for me to get going. Oi, GriffinOni, were you able to make friends with that Pokemon? Are they going to come join the party? Sounds like your friends are calling for you, bud. I'm going to show you all something cool real quick before I head out. It's something the humans left behind. But first, you go back to your pals, all right? All right, will do. I shall fall into the abyss once more. As gracefully as I can, evidently. Oh, GriffinOni, what can you tell us about that Pokemon? What's that? That was the mythical Pokemon Volcanion. Truly incredible Pokemon do seem to appear when you're around. So I take it Volcanion won't be coming to our party? What are they planning to do over there? That is a good question. Oh, really? Is he setting up fireworks? Thanks for giving me a glimpse of that fun party of yours. Here's a little present from me in return. This is the most effective they've ever made Volcanion interesting in this game. Oh, how gorgeous. Oh ho, if I'm not mistaken, those are fireworks? Yo, fireworks, look at them go. I've never seen fireworks before. Those are fireworks, huh? How breathtakingly beautiful, just like me. Dang, I can feel those booms in my biceps. All right, everybody, now it's time to really get this party started. It's gonna be a blast like those fireworks. We've still got plenty of curry too, everyone. Please go ahead and eat your fill. Yay! This is so cute. And so the Pokemon party continued, even long after Volcanion left. Well, congratulations, Pokopia. You have achieved the impossible. You made Volcanion interesting. Whew, I may have overdone it on the food, but it's been ages since I really let loose and made merry like that. And Volcanion's fireworks were truly a sight to behold. I wonder if we'll ever get another chance to see them. We came up with the recipes for a cannon and fireworks. Oh good, we have a cannon. Now we can go to war. They really got Dartrix's number on this. Yeah. Wait a moment, are you telling me that you've even come up with a way to make fireworks? You are quite the prodigy. I hope you'll launch some for us next time we hold a party like this. Sadly, the humans didn't join us this time, but it was clear to me everyone here had a tremendous time. And if this town continues to be so happy and lively, perhaps one day the humans will take note. And once again, from the very roots of these old vines, thank you, GriffinOni. Alright, important request has been completed. We have finished time to party. Say, GriffinOni, there seems to be another gate in this town, apart from the one we came in through. Now that you've registered Volcanion in your Pokedex, you may be able to pass through there. I think you should go check it out when you're ready. And of course, I'll be coming with you. Alright, time to party has been completed. I would like to be able to, actually complete some certain things here, but we're missing iron ingots. Okay, here's what we're gonna do, because I know what needs to happen. We need some beans. What happens if we combine beans in? Okay, that'll make us another simple hamburger steak. Perfect. Again, I love the fact that they, like, made beans the source of protein for hamburger steak, so that way they don't have to justify, like, them, like, oh, it's like, what kind of meat is it in a world where only Pokemon exists? Like, no, it's not actual meat. It's fake meat, which is fine. Yo, I did the most insane prompt. ChatGPT made a fake prompt with a description on it. Nice. A veggie burger. Exactly. We're gonna head in and we're gonna work on mining some iron ore because we really need to get some more iron ore if we want to make some progress on the Pokemon Center. Go fishing for Magikarp to cook and Taurus. Bruh. Okay. Need to get as much iron ore as we can. Or at least within reason. So you're back in the mine, so you're gonna pick that side to side to side to side to side. Pickaxe, boxing gloves. You know. Classic Minecraft, as it would be considered. Oh. Go ahead and break this down here. Ooh, we got things to mine here in this totally not Minecraft world. At least there are no creepers. And there's Gimmighoul. But of course, that obviously doesn't legitimately count as a creeper. So, I don't know why this came to my mind. So, earlier last week, guys, I released the epilogue of the Pokemon Heart Gold Let's Play, which you should give it a watch, because I did some interesting stuff in that video. But one of the things that kind of came up was the matter of the Pokewalker, and I kind of talked about some of the unique Pokemon in the Pokewalker that we could find. And, you know, some of them are just Pokemon that you can't otherwise get in Heart Gold. But I think the most interesting thing is one of the event locations. You can get a Munchlax in one of like the exclusive areas locked behind an event, and that Munchlax knows self-destruct. And what's interesting about that is you can't normally get a Munchlax with self-destruct in Gen 4. That's literally the only way to get it. See, in fairness, I've heard this game is much closer to Dragon Quest Builders. Oh, Jorge, you don't understand. So here's the thing. So until we got to June, I was very adamant against playing this because I didn't want to buy an actual copy for myself because I'm against the whole keycard thing. Only reason for playing this is because my friend Paige was willing to buy it for me. And on April 1st, I did a live stream of Dragon Quest Builders, but I played it straight as if I were playing Pokopia the entire time. Anytime that anyone, like I said that we were playing Pokopia, like anytime someone came, they'd be like, oh, what are we playing? Like, we're playing Pokopia. And every time they questioned me, I was like, no, this is Pokopia. Those are Carnivine right there. And Paige hated it. That really grinded her gears. Oh, wait. But it was still really funny. Okay, nope, I want... remove all, and I want... because we need as much iron ore as possible. Now I just need to find a decent fire type to get the job done. I have no idea where Magmar went, but we'll find him. Oh wait, no, we can get to Carkol from here. Carkol, I need you to follow me, please. If I go at full speed, will it be able to follow me? I would assume yes, but probably will struggle to get there in a timely manner. While we're waiting, I'm going to go ahead and smash more of these rocks, get more iron ore for myself. Because I do need some iron ore for an additional project that is not it's not unrelated. It's still to the beneficial development of the town. And I need lots of iron ore to make enough of what I need. There you are, Carcoal. You're actually pretty speedy, all things considered. Okay. All right, Carcoal's, I'm doing that for now. So now, let's head back over to our central area, and I want to make some more power lines. What are you going to do, Larvitar? Ditto, can I get your help real quick? Sure. I need bottles of fresh water. I think you can give me one. Well, you already got some stuff? Yeah, I got you fresh water, my guy. Aren't you weak to water, though? Waterfall Pokemon so darn slow in Switch games. The Let's Go games did it best, to be honest. The Let's Go game, that is true, Jorge. That is absolutely one of the best things about the Let's Go games. They absolutely nailed the follow Pokemon. Especially when some of them, like, can actually, like, you can ride on them. And it's like, there's several Pokemon that can do that. Like, I have a lot of problems with the Let's Go games, but credit where it's due. The things they did right, they did really well. Okay, we'll make 25 power poles or utility poles. Still playing video games, huh? Well, that is kind of what we do around here, Hondo. What the heck? Rory Night Hydration. I am the Hydration. I have arrived to ensure you are consuming daily recommended intake of water being 3.7 liters for men or 2.7 liters for women. I assure you, Hydration, I am drinking plenty of water. I do not have a convenient way to show that right now. There's a lot of hardware here that I cannot even remotely entertain the possibility of getting wet, but I assure you, I am remaining plenty hydrated. Okay. All right, we're gonna cross it here. Actually, no, hold on. Let's pick it up and try to extend it a little further. Okay. I promise you there's a method of my madness. You just gotta trust me on this one. There we go. Go ahead and put that right here, actually. There we go. That powers both of them up. There we go. So now the stage is properly lit up. All thanks to the power of water. Okay, I assume Cinderace is done based on the state of the field here. So let's see. Okay. Is that going to be enough to fix up the Pokemon Center? I assume that's what you want me to do. Oh, GriffinOni, I have a favor to ask. There's a great deal more Pokemon in this town now thanks to you, wouldn't you say? I suspect among them there may be some who aren't quite satisfied with their environment. Pokemon have such varied tastes after all. I know I've asked this of you before, but I'm making here in this town too. Would you please raise the comfort levels of this town's Pokemon even further? I'll leave the method up to you. I look forward to seeing your results. All right, so we'll have to need to increase the environment level to level 5. Okay, we can definitely do that. Typically what we shoot for around here anyway, and I'm sure getting the Pokemon Center reconstructed will help with that. I'm sure you'll agree that Chef Dente has really helped us out in this town. The power of cooked food certainly is nothing to sneeze at. And of course, Pokemon do love to eat. If you place their favorite foods in their homes, I believe that should improve their comfort levels. Duly noted. Still not enough. All right, we're gonna have to get some more copper ore and get that going again because we need more. All right, that's iron right there, but not really seeing any copper in this space. I think the copper is going to have to be found outside. Okay. Still no response from the spot where a Lombre should appear, but whatever. Just gonna mine these away. Okay, there we go. Okay. Hopefully that should be enough. I just need to get a fire type on this one. Okay, is 9 going to be enough if I do this? Yes, okay. So let's get Score Bunny on the job here. Okay. So here's what we're gonna do next, because we got a few silver wings and rainbow wings since our last session. So what I'd like to do is head back into the deep abyss. Go as far in as I can. And right here, and this is what I love about this, like, there's a whole, like, museum here. Okay, I'm gonna put that there. And there's Gimmighoul. I have not quite created his environment yet, but I can at least bring in something cool. I have rainbow feathers. All right, what you got? Okay, heat rock. That could be very useful. Okay, I brought another cool thing. Garden light. Cute chair. So it seems to be kind of mostly random stuff. There's not really method to it. But it does give the silver and the rainbow feathers like kind of a grounded purpose. Luxury dresser is nice. Okay, let's see. Rainbow feather. I'm gonna do one more of each for now. Okay. Oh, cool. We got a gamer chair. Oh, yeah, it's a proper gaming chair with proper lumbar support. I think the feds have another use post-game. Duly noted. Oh, wait. There's something over there we can do. Those particular rocks always symbolize like a new, well, new-ish area that's a little cut off. Well, the question is, can I safely get across? Good enough. Alright, food effects are worn off, that's fine. My sole concern was getting into this space right here. Ooh. Just pillars of diamond. It's so beautiful. Okay, so this is kind of another area here we can do some stuff with on paper. Oh. Yeah, fun fact, lava hurts. And Ditto don't like lava very much. Yeah, we're just gonna have to. We may just have to bail out in this area for a little bit. But it's still cool. Like a whole, like just a whole, like full-on pillar of a diamond right there. That's really cool. Okay, here's what I'd like to do. Go back to our house in the Rocky Ridges. Just to quickly get back over here. This home is shoddy and broken down, but it is mine. All right, where are we with this? Score bunny? Okay, we still need more time. Let's check on Carkle. Okay, I'm gonna take what we got so far. Keep it up, buddy. It's all necessary step for us to get the Pokemon Center restored. We're not gonna get the Pokemon Center restored today. Like, there's nothing that I could possibly do to make that happen. But at the very least, I would like to... Oh, you gotta be kidding me, that hurts. I'd like to be able to at least get the process of it started. What's up, Gecko? It's been a while. God bless his agony. Could just create passive water gun. Oh, I can? I didn't realize I could do that. I know I can make paths in the lava with water gun. I thought the water just evaporate. Well, I feel silly now. Oh, yeah. Well, son of a gun. That is a lot more manageable. Thank you for pointing that out, Jorge. I did not think to do that at all. So now we should be able to cross that room with relative ease. Okay, there we go. Okay, and up here is a ladder. It's a whole, like, well put together mining area. Makes sense, of course. Yes, materials and lore. We have 10 Pokemetal fragments. Colorful sparkling metal extracted from Pokemetal deposits. Wonder what we can make with that. Let's see. Gym Leader Monthly July issue's been added to your human records. Gym Leader Spotlight. Brock. Brock, Gym Leader Peter City, has built up a rock hard defense using his well-trained muscles and Pokemon. But what's behind that hard exterior? July's special edition of Gym Leader Monthly will be all about the rock-solid Pokemon trainer Brock. Just what is the secret to his stoicism? Peak design. Okay, well, since we're here, we can go ahead and stay transform like this. Curious, and now I'm back down here. Okay, no, I know where we are now. All right, let's check. See how we're doing with my materials. Oh. Okay. Okay, so we can melt those. Good to know. Okay. Certainly Carcoal is done with the next batch by now. I need to get in a better habit of doing that. This is too useful. Okay. Okay. Okay, so we're good on these materials. I just need the copper ingots to get done. I need how many? 4 more? Yeah, I need 4 more copper ingots, and then we'll be good to go. In the meanwhile, we got some copper ore. And let's go ahead and take the last remaining iron ingot and make a little bit more railway for myself. just make the railway a little better while we're waiting for the copper to get done. All right, there we go. There we go. Pop this together. Pop these together. Okay. Ah, okay. No, I understand what needs to happen now. Okay. We're getting closer to everything getting interconnected. I didn't connect this part here. God bless. Do you get one more done? Okay, he's got 2 more, so I'm gonna take those. We got this, guys. Let's see. On Monday the 14th, the new soap opera will air at 7 p.m. Amor por voce, where Alien Morales will play the villain. Cool. Good to know. Thanks for coming by, Camila. Appreciate you coming here. Let's see. There we are. All right, let's go again. The paths are improving, for they are true. Okay, there. So now press a little further on. Right. Get it all connected right here. And I'll press further on. Nope. I didn't want that. I didn't want it there. Ooh. I think we have a couple more, but we can keep pressing. Okay. I only add a little bit more, but that does substantially increase the length of our path here. So now we can get this far in. And if we can just get a few more, we can extend the path even further and really make this whole mining area a lot more accessible. But even this little change makes the process of going through this place a lot easier. I'm gonna just take that. Thank you. Okay. Score Bunny, are you just about where I need you to be? Perfect. Perfect. Now we have everything that we need. Now we just need to get everyone together. So, yeah, let's just try to find everyone. All right. Score Bunny, you're good for now. Follow me. Riolu, I need you as well. Okay. So they're there now. All right. Bondslide, I need you. Cinderace, I need you. Charcadet. Of all people, I really need a you. Also, did you need something? It's for you. All right, I need your help here. Okay, I also need Greedent at some point, but let's queue everyone up. Okay, so I need Greedent and Dartrix at this point. Dartrix is one thing, but I can't believe we also need Greedent for this. Greedent, I need your help, buddy. Oh my god, the minor mole. He is spinning. Magmar, where have you been all day? All right, Dartrix, Green and queued up. Let's go. We're going to rebuild the Ridge Pokemon Center. And no matter what I do, it'll be done tomorrow. There's nothing I can do to speed up the process. That is how long it will take. It'll take until tomorrow. But that is fine. That is fine. Okay. Carcoal, how are we doing here? Okay, so we have 3 of those queued up. Let's make some more track, and then once I've extended the track as far as I can, I think we'll call it after that. Because again, I want to be sure to finish the Pokemon Center before we leave this space and go to the next one. I need to make more track. I will say this has definitely been like one of my favorite areas so far. Not that I didn't enjoy the beach area, but like this has been satisfying to make like not just more road, but also like roads that help with my ability to navigate the place and do so efficiently. So this is cool. This has been a really cool area to go through, and just the contrast to how it looked previously until now, like it's crazy. Okay. Okay. So let's see how far we can take it this time, boys. All right, that's all connected. Good, good. I'll drain here. Now that's connected here. Good. Oh, we are making some good progress on distance here. That's for sure. Okay, and that connects here. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. Oh, that does it, boys. The track is fully connected now. We have got a fully connected loop of minecart tracks. So now we can take it this way. I'll bring us back all the way through here. Brings us back to where Carcoal was. I spent so much time in the Rocky Ridges, most of the museum. Yeah, the museum is a whole thing in of itself. But yeah, there we have a full perfect loop in this minecart area. Like we are totally set on this end. Okay. So with that being the case, I still have some more minecart-ness left over. So let me look into extending this track here. Oh, right. We're supposed to stop here. Well, never mind. Looks like we are looking good. Well, in that case. All right, I think we're gonna go ahead and end this stream here. It's a pretty good, chill stream. Had some little things accomplished, and we've made some good progress at this town. We had a proper party. We made Volcanion relevant, which is a monumental achievement. And things are looking up for this town. Hopefully, in the next session, we'll start with the Pokemon Center getting rebuilt, and hopefully that'll get the environment up to level 5. And we'll probably move on to another segment, but not before kind of just checking things out in the other segments again. As for when I'll stream next, that depends. I do need to actually, like, buckle down to get the next 100% orange juice video done. So we'll see how things are looking. But be sure to stay tuned for any more streams of Pokopia, as well as any more streams of Xenoblade Chronicles 2. We are getting to the very pivotal point of the end of Chapter 3. And if you know anything about Chapter 3 of Xenoblade 2, it is glorious, and you don't want to miss it. So thank you all so much for watching. If any of y'all are watching on Twitch, feel free to stick around for a minute because we are going to be raiding Chris's channel. And I will see you all in the next stream. Good night.